You may not agree with the strat detailed in this video. If you prefer a different one, please share it in the comments. Garr. Garr has 8 adds. They are banishable, so the more warlocks you have with you, the more manageable the fight will be. There's 2 strategies. We're going to show you the easier strategy, the strategy you should be doing when you're first getting into Molten Core. Pull the adds out. We used a hunter to pull that skull. One of the tanks is tanking that skull on the left. When these adds are killed, they will explode, doing massive damage around them, so you want to be sure to get your melee away from them before they die. You'll see one of the melee get clipped over there and get chucked across the room. That's what you want to try to avoid. Range DPS will have to slow up if the mobs are getting killed really fast and melee is struggling to get out of there. And I say struggle because Garr has an ability called Magma Shackles that reduces everybody's movement speed substantially. You'll see them moving quite slow, as you can see here. That's dispellable, it's magic. Priests should not waste their time dispelling it unless it's on a tank for the adds. Not even the main tank needs to be dispelled for it. There is another magic debuff that could be dispelled called Immolate. Immolate is only casted by the Fire-Sworn adds that Garr has. Garr will never cast that. So when that's cast upon a tank, you can dispel it. It's not crazy, but if you're tanking multiple Fire-Sworn, they will stack. They will have multiple Immolates on you. So dispelling them is a good plan. Tanks, when you're tanking these adds, you want to try to turn yourself towards Garr when they're about to die. Or you can do it early. Now that no melee's on it, you're going to see this tank kind of turn him a little bit. He wants to get thrown at least towards the raid and not out of range of heals. Personally, I like being thrown back to Garr so I can pick up additional adds easier when the banishes break, because they should be banished pretty much close to Garr or pulled away like this Warlock likes to do. He does a little bit of damage to them, so he has aggro, pulls them away, and then banishes them in a more controlled state, because he knows when it breaks, it's going to come back to him. Because these things can run out and wail on healers a little bit and cause some unnecessary healers' deaths. So this add's not kept in check. When he breaks, he might hit a healer around this area pretty easily, so you definitely want to be careful of that. If Garr is brought to 50% health and there's still adds remaining, he will suicide them, I guess is a good term. Expunge them, whatever term you want to use. He will automatically kill his adds. It's not instant. He'll just kind of like ping them, so to say. I'm going to kill this one, I'm going to kill that one, and they start blowing up. When they get destroyed by Garr, their AoE explosion when they die is substantially larger. Instead of a 15-yard range when they die, it's more like 30 to 40. Don't quote me on this exact yardage, but it is extremely large, so you have to take that into account. So the easiest strat is to take out all the adds first, then kill Garr, which is the strategy we're showing you here. Little bit of a messy kill, but a kill nonetheless. The main tank goes down, but luckily one of the off tanks taunted him, because Garr is tauntable, picked him up, and works on killing him. Every time you kill an add, Garr will get stronger, doing more damage to the tank. So you have to keep that into account. All in all, if you keep the adds under control, the fight's not too bad. With that, Garr goes down. You're probably watching these videos because you plan to play Classic WoW. And if you're not, the fuck are you doing here? Are you planning to join the true faction? The one true faction? No. Not that baby mode alliance shit. I'm talking about the Horde. Do you want to be part of an experienced guild? A guild that strives to be the best of the best in both PvE and PvP? Does it sound good to you so far? How about weekend raids? Does that sound good? If you answered, this guy sounds like fucking Ray Romano, then this guild may be the one you're looking for. Head to Oran'Thul.com and drop in an application. If you have any questions, feel free to add me on Discord, Nekrage0108. and I will talk to you then.